stability that I want eventually, di ba, kapag finally mag-retire na ako, which is not anytime soon, but but you have to get ready for that time, right? And so parang right now, I see the potential and I feel na everybody's going back to basics. And
Yeah.
we're actually doing that now without even, realizing it. And it's been fun.
Well, we look forward to it. Hopefully, I can get my own mangoes by Bea. Siguro, I don't know if you're
Papadalan
brand what
kita.
your brand would be.
May na kasing season ng mango. Papadalan ko mommy mo.
Okay, all right. This is live, ate. You can't take that back. But since you were talking about growing things or breeding things, well, we all know that you are a different breed when it comes to the craft of acting. Like you've gone through it all, yung love team stage to the drama stage. You've done so much, and now you're here. Like you're one of the most established actresses that we have in the country. Um, how does it feel that you've recently marked your 20th anniversary in the industry? I don't like I'm about to reach 5 years. I can't imagine 20. You still look
Grabe.
as if you're 20. And how does it feel that
No,
you've got to that 20 year milestone?
I'm telling you, time went by so fast. Parang it's as if naaalala ko pa yung, parang it's as if yung time when I auditioned was just yesterday. I remember it so vividly.
Uh, uh,
My dream. Hello?
okay, sorry. Wait, you're lagging a little bit, Ate. Could you say that
Yan?
again about the audition?
Ayan. Am I back? Okay na ako. There. No, no.
Yes.
No, I was just saying na naalala pa talaga so vividly yung moment na nag-audition ako and how nervous I was. And, parang isip ko if I get rejected, I get another chance to prove myself because I've always wanted to become an actress ever since, I was very young. I knew in my heart that I was gonna be one. And, parang meron siyang seed of desire of wanting
Right.
to be an actress right away. And I knew I was gonna be able to be one, but I just didn't know how to get there. So actually, I consider myself very lucky. I know a lot of people, including my brother, na medyo nahirapan siya to find what he wants to do in life or
Yeah.
what his passion or purpose is. And ako, from the very beginning, when I was, I think, seven pa lang or eight, I knew what I wanted already. And parang after a while, dun lang mas nagiging klaro why I am here, why I am placed in this kind of position. Ngayon parang it's time to give back na, diba? So,
Oh
yun, parang
wow.
mas may deeper purpose. Parang feeling ko it's bigger than you, bigger than me, bigger than all of us. So that's what
Well,
I learned for being here.
my question then to you, Ate Bea, is since you knew from a very young age what you wanted to do, I'm just checking that you can still hear me because you've frozen. Ate Bea, are you there?
Hello. Ayan.
Okay, good,
Can,
good. No, so
okay.
my question to you then is you knew what you wanted to do at a very young age, and you achieved it at a very young age as well. So was there an ever a case of parang pwede natin sabihin identity crisis? Like, oh, okay, I've achieved what I wanted. Where do I go from here? Did you ever have that or experience that?
Yes, actually twice. I
Oh
experienced
wow,
it
okay. Tell us
twice.
about it.
Yeah, this was before one more chance. I wanted to quit. I wanted that project to be my last. And nagpaalam na ako
Oh.
kala mama because I'm a breadwinner, no? So, nagpaalam na ako sa mom ko if okay lang mag-quit, kaya ba namin financially. And then, immediately she said, oo naman, kung hindi ka masaya, just quit.
Hmm.
So, I was beginning to get ready for that transition, to be normal again, to be ordinary, until, I stumbled upon this character, Basha. And then, she actually began to teach me how to fall in love with my craft again. And this time, mas siguro on a deeper level, hindi na siya yung surface na artista ka lang. Like,
Yeah.
I really fell in love with acting. And ang ganda pa, kasi yung pinagdadaanan ng character na yun, nasa crossroads siya ng career niya and love life. So, parang ano, art imitates life. I was going through that also at that time. Although I was younger, noong time na yun, I was 19. And Basha, noong time na yun, I think yung character niya was 25,
Yeah.
26. But since I started working early, parang nasa same space kami, same place in our lives. So that
And
character really resonated with me. Mm.
there's two parts to that story as well. You know, there's another actor, another component to that. And I've always been fascinated. And one of the question I have a question I'll ask later on that I've asked, I
Mm-mm.
think, two other guests, or actually three other guests in two different
Okay.
episodes that I want to ask you as well. But I'll say that for later. But in that specific movie, you had Sir John Lloyd with you.
Sir John
Um,
Lloyd.
Sir John, sorry, I've never met him before, so I've never had that honor. So hopefully one day I can call him a kuya, or maybe at that point a tito. I don't know. Um, but how did can you answer this question? A lot of people, this came up so much when people found out that that you're coming on the show. They wanted to ask like,
Mm.
wh- who is John Lloyd Cruz to you?
He is so many things to me. I can't seem to like pick a specific word to describe him to me. No,
Right.
siguro ano lang, nasabi ko na to sa interview ko with G3 recently. He's my constant. He's been there for me for 20 years of my life. So more than half of my life, nandyan siya. So, and I'll be doing a project with him again this June. So, hindi siya nawawala. So, he's my constant.
So are you? Wait, I was just surprised by that. I didn't know that there would be another, especially in the midst of the pandemic. That's a very very
Yeah.
big thing. Is there anything that you could tell us about this project?
It will be hello? Yan. Dito ba
Hello.
ako?
Yeah,
Yan. It will
you're
be
here.
directed by Kathy Garcia Molina and written by
Okay.
Carmi Raimundo. So it's going to be like a reunion of that One More Chance group. But it's not going to be the same cast. It's going to be a different story. It's actually a
Okay.
good one. It's a story about redemption. Ganda siya. Second chances.
Well, my gosh, looking forward. We're looking forward to that as well. Hopefully, we get to see that. You even had
Kinakabahan ako.
this. Ah, why are you nervous?
Si Eden kasi, well, I call him Eden, si John Lloyd. Meron siyang bag of tricks. Lagi siya may bagong baon. And lalo na ngayon, naging
Okay.
normal siya for 4 years, 3 years. So, I feel like mas ano siya, mas human, mas marami siyang bagong baon from real human experiences that he can, share. And I feel like every time I work with him, I'm always on my toes. He keeps me on my toes.
Do you
So
feel
it's a
that you
good
have that as
experience.
well? You mentioned that keeping he got in touch, or had got that those experience that was in touch with the human life or the normal life. Do you feel that you have that as well? Mga bag of tricks
I
ganun?
try to. Well, I try to. Syempre, that's our job, di ba? I have to be in touch with,
Mhm.
you know, yung human na side of you. Hindi lang yung artista. Kasi sometimes we get caught up with the persona, Bea or
Mhm.
Edward or like, yung parang whole
Yeah, yeah.
glamorous side of show business. But if you think about it, that's not really our job. Hindi naman talaga yun. It's just, parang yung embellishment lang. So, the real work starts from, parang getting in touch with who you are, your core, your experiences, the pains, the joys that you have.
Mhm.
So, yun.
To be human is actually a job here in the industry. Para
Oh,
sa mga
that's
nanonood.
true.
To
Let
be
me quote
human.
you.
Uh,
And it's the
but also
hardest thing to do.
to do honestly. It's also
And
very
let me
very tough.
correct you, not only in this business, but everywhere.
Oh, that's true.
These
That's
days.
true. That's a word for someone out there watching. But to go back to you, of course, we're on the topic of acting because there's so many people. Sorry, sending their virtual gifts. I know you might not be
Oh.
that familiar with Kumu, but so many people are sending things, and we'll get to them in just a second. But before we get to that, I just want to ask a little bit about your acting journey because when we worked together, so first love in Canada,
Mm-mm.
I had so many things I wanted to ask you, pero parang hindi appropriate yung grilling or roasting session sa set. So this is the time. I've waited a couple of years since then. But was there ever times, and I'm sure there were, where you really struggled on set? Like you
Oh
couldn't cry.
yeah.
That's the most common question in the industry as you're an actor. Like, what do you do if you can't cry?
Hindi ko alam, time, pagka, before kapag crime scene, talagang kinakabahan ako. And I remember my first show was with Lorna Tolentino. She was the
Mm.
star of the show. It was called Kay Tagal Kang Hinintay. So, sa book one, I'm supposed to be this parang stepdaughter of hers na hindi makamove on sa death ng mom ko. And then sinisisi
Mm.
ko sa kanya. And then, first scene ko with her, just the two of us. Siya, ito yung parang highlight ko na. Kasi subplot lang naman, parang extra lang ako dun,
Yeah.
di ba? So, sa isang week ng script, maswerte ka na merong highlight na isang eksena, alam mo yun. Parang, inaano mo yun, parang, parang nililook forward mo siya, and you get
Yeah.
nervous, memorize your lines over and over, kahit na ang ikli lang naman, di ba? Somehow, you still forget it, di ba? Kasi it matters
Yeah.
to you. And so, yung eksena, parang natutulog muna ako at first, and then she enters the room, sees all my painting, and then magigising ako, and then magpa-flashback. So, pause muna. Di ba nagpa-pause tayo pag sinabi
Yeah.
ng director na, okay, may flashback. So, makikita lang sa mata mo yung
Right.
nagpa-flashback when my mom died, and then she didn't care, blah, 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 blah. And then, dapat, pag snap back to reality, or snap back to present, dapat umiiyak na ako. Tapos umiiyak din siya for seeing me like that. And then, parang meron akong whole, parang 3, 4 lines kasi medyo weird yung character ko nun. And then I'd walk out.
Mm.
Oh my God. So before the scene, tumatawa pa si Miss Elsie. She was trying to make me feel comfortable,
Yeah. Yeah.
because she knew I was so nervous. And by the way, siya yung mabait na artista
Mm.
na makakatrabaho ng isang baguhang artista because she was so generous with tips, and she was patient kahit paulit
Mm.
kami. Alam mo yun. I was very lucky to have a co-actor like that. At her, di ba, caliber. Yung pwede naman siyang mag-diva.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pero, and then, so nag-action, pagmulat ng mata ko, umiiyak na siya. Tapos, bigla akong bigla akong naging out of character. Naisip ko, oh my God, tumatawa lang siya kanina. How did she do that? Ang bilis niya umiyak.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
naging fan ako. I became an audience. And then, so cut. Kasi di ako makaya, diba? Parang nawala ako sa eksena. Parang, I completely lost it. And then, noong that time na yun, meron pang uwi van. So, pinasa sa akin yung earphones ng assistant director. Si Lauren pa
Oh.
yung director namin, Direct Laurenti Jogi. Pinasa niya sa akin yung earphones. Ay, yung headphones. And then sabi niya sa akin, kasi parang audition pa lang yun eh. Parang hindi pa nalo-launch yung show. So, they could
Mm.
easily replace me. He said, kapag hindi mo nagawa tong eksena na to, uuwi ka ngayong araw. Kasi nung audition, hindi niya ako
Oh.
gusto. It was inang Olivia Lasan who wanted me for the role. So I had to prove myself pa. Nasa isip ko nun, shit, patay ako kay mama kapag na-lose ko tong role na to. Sino magbabayad ng pasahan namin? Sino magbabayad ng kuryente namin? So umiyak ako dahil doon.
Oh wow.
And then
Okay. Great.
kasi inisip ko, oh my God, patay ako kay mama.
Have there ever been times where
Days,
you've
but then,
seen Direct Lauren and you look at him and he looks at you, tapos naalala mo yung moment na yan?
I would